Today, Lucasfilm and Disney have revealed the brand new official poster for the Star Wars The Bad Batch series, and with it we get a very interesting peek into some of the major events that we will see throughout the show. So let's dive into some of the details of the poster and how they will connect to the galaxy post Order 66. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel for daily Bad Batch content all the way up to the release on May the 4th. So right away we get the 5 main members of Clone Force 99, Hunter, Tech, Echo, Wrecker and Crosshair, making up the main focus of the poster. Obviously there's not much to be said about that, but you have to admire just how fantastic the animation style looks and how far the Lucasfilm animation team have come since the first season of the Clone Wars all those years back. We can also see that Omega, the female clone, is standing front and center along with the Bad Batch. This just further reinforces that she will be a major character in the series and probably tie into some of the other series taking place in the galaxy at this time, like the Cassian Andor show. We already know, thanks to Dave Filloni and Jon Favreau's comments, that every single show being produced under their banner will be connected in some way, with nods, hints and references in all of them. We already know from the trailer that Omega does accept Clone Force 99's offer to join them, so it will be very interesting to see how they fit her into the action, especially after they rebel against Palpatine's new empire. Following that, we get another look at the Venator scrapyard from the Bad Batch trailer 2 in the bottom right corner. A lot of people think this could be Bracca from Jedi Fallen Order, but I didn't really think it looked like it from the trailer. But with animation, you honestly can't tell without more angles, so we'll just have to wait and see what Dave Filloni has in store for us. Jedi Fallen Order takes place around 5 years after the Clone Wars comes to an end, which is a bit further beyond the Bad Batch, which is 1 year after, but that doesn't mean we won't get any connections to it. We will almost certainly see some tie-ins to Sia Junda's story, and probably even the moment where Trilla was left alone. But we could also see an even younger Cal Kestis trying to survive in the galaxy after his entire order is wiped out. This is also the location where Rex appears in the trailer, so you already know that this is going to be a very important moment in the show, and might even connect to how he met up with Wolf and Gregor. In the top left you can see the Bad Batch's personal starship, the Havoc Marauder, looking absolutely awesome as usual. In the top right you can see a very interesting ship. This is the Class 4 container transport, which was created for Star Wars Rebels and has previously only showed up in that show, along with a few Clone Wars adventure comics and one of the Target Vader comics. This definitely signals the move to Imperial era vehicles and the phasing out of anything related to the Republic even this soon after the war. Sadly, that will include the Clone Troopers in the not too distant future. And finally, what we've all been waiting for, we get the huge hooded silhouette of Palpatine in the top, looming over the entire squad. From the trailers alone, you'd think Tarkin would be the main villain or the antagonist of the show, but with Palpatine appearing on the poster, it looks like we won't be teased with very few appearances of him like we were with Rebels, and instead it looks like we're going to get a deep look into how the Empire functioned immediately after its formation, and that means a whole lot of Palpatine, and probably even Vader. They made the Darth Vader model for the Clone Wars Season 7, and they're going to want to get their money's worth, so we'll almost certainly see him appear at least a few times. But either way, I just wanted to give you guys this small little news update so that you're prepared going into the release of the Bad Batch on May the 4th. Thanks so much for watching, really hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers guys, hope to see you in the next one.